Today we're going to review two figures in one single video. So, let's begin. First, we have Pokemon Plastic Model number 48, Garchomp. So let's put the box away first, and there we have your boy, Garchomp. Wow, he looks great. He looks amazing. He's pretty accurate to the actual in-game model, so yeah. There's really no difference other than, the lines, some stuff. It's basically a toy, and that's it. Yeah, there's really nothing else. The plastic is pretty smooth, pretty great. The quality, not too bad, not too shabby. There are some parts that is applied with sticker. So, for example, it's like the armpits, the feet, the the eyes, and if I'm correct, the bottom jaw. But for some reason, they didn't provide any stickers for the top jaw, so yeah, it's kind of looking like bland. It is, of course, a model kit, so I built it myself. But this is like an easy one because I had a Gundam, but I failed building it. Like, it's probably broken by this point. But I'm planning to possibly buying another model kit, but not a Gundam. I'm either gonna paint it, just build it, that's it. Anyways, onto articulation. The head can move up that far and down. That's it. The jaw can open and closes. The shoulder are on a ball joint, so you can go 360 with it. Be careful of the sticker, it could get scratched. You don't want that. The arms are on a universal joint, so it can go back, go up, rotate 360. But I cannot show you that. There's the leg. Also, the leg is in one piece, so it can only go up and down. That's all. The tail can only go up and down that far. And the fin can go down and up. And that's it. So, here are the size comparisons. First, we have little Garchomp. I like him because he's small. Then we have a Hot Wheels car for comparison. Vroom. Garchomp is one of my favorite Pokemon, or if not, my favorite top 1 Pokemon. Not even in my favorite Pokemon of the Dragon type. It's my favorite, like the top 1. Other than the Decidueye and Fuecoco or Wooper. Anyways, move on from the Pokemon world to the Godzilla world. So here it is, Godzilla from the movie Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. So that is the box, which has the poster of the movie. And the movie, supposedly, I think, released in 1994, a year after Jurassic Park. So yeah. So let's take this box away. So here it is, the figure. It looks nice, it looks great, and yeah, I kind of like it. It's pretty accurate to the Godzilla suit that is used for the movie, but I don't know. The voice just changed, right? I hit a voice crack. I don't know if it's like this color. What do I mean by that? In my eyes, the figure is like, the color of the figure is like greenish or bluish black. I don't know if it's accurate to the movie, the color of that, but the suit details, it is pretty accurate. But the color, the paint, it looks kind of weird. I could have I would have preferred that they pick the charcoal black like they did on the previous figure. And for Day, if you don't know, I'm talking about Neca, not Ace H Monster Arts. This is not Ace H Monster Arts. Um, Neca is from America, basically, and Ace H Monster Arts is from Japan. That is the simplified version. And Neca has discontinued the Godzilla line, so this is pretty rare to find. But I got it pretty cheap. Yeah. And there's nothing else to say other than the coloring. I'll put up a picture of the previous figure and this. And you might ask, why did I buy this one instead of that one? Even though there's a atomic breath effect, this one is better because of the model, the design. The other one has like a big Jimmy Neutron forehead. This one has a smaller forehead, which I preferred. And I like this one. And if you ask, Terry, don't you have the other Godzilla? Like the atomic breath ray Godzilla from Neca 2 that you use for Godzilla vs. ACP-682 that supposedly requested by my friend? I do have that, but I think I lost it. Yeah, it's somewhere, but I don't know. Anyways, on to articulation. So, on to articulation. The head is on a ball joint. Neck is on a ball joint. The jaw can close and open for some reason. At my copy, the jaw is kind of bent to the side, so yeah, it looks weird. So yeah, it's kind of it looks goofy. Anyways, there you go. You can close it up. The shoulder is on a ball joint, so you can do a 360. All of the ball joint can do a 360 unless there's something blocking it. So yeah. The biceps are on a ball joint, but only can move some. So you can only go back kind of like that, and can go forward just that. And it mostly can do 360. And then the arms on universal joint, so you can just hinge and close like so. And the wrist are on a ball joint. Forgot to say that. Kind of lag there for me. The fist can open, close, so you can play the piano. Somewhat playing the piano. Same thing with the other side. There's a movement at the upper torso or chest region. This is also a ball joint, so most of the figure is basically the movement of the figure. Most of them is because ball joints, except for the thighs. The thighs is on a rotation, so you can do that. And the legs is this a leg? I think the leg. The leg is on a universal joint, so you can hinge and you can somewhat move around. So let me just show you. So it's like, yeah, you can see there. It's kind of wiggly waggly. And the feet are on a ball joint, so yeah, it kind of move just a little bit. So yeah. Also, one more thing, this is not a bootleg, and if you can see there, I think you can get a closer look. It's kind of blurry, but yeah, it's not a bootleg. This is from Neca, from official Toho. And for the tail, it's on a ball joint, each one except for the end right here. This is bendy wire. Yeah, this is all bendy wire, so you can move it like this. There we go. See, it's bend to the side. It's kind of hard, kind of tight, because the tail is separate from the figure when you open the box. Each of them is like that. And how to plug it in is you gotta put the tip, this tip, not the edge of the tail, the end of the tail. You gotta go this tip. Put it in hot water for 20 seconds, or I suggest 1 minute or 2 minutes. don't make it melt, because if it melts, you gotta buy another one. It's gonna be hard. But gotta say, the articulation is pretty nice. It's pretty good, but not good as Ace H Monster Arts. We'll talk about that in the conclusion of this video. So, for size comparison, here it is with a Hot Wheels car, and here it is with Garchomp. Pretty nice. The reason why that I said that this figure doesn't have the best articulation as SH Monster Arts, it's because, well, SH Monster Arts is better in posability wise. It can do kicks, it can do punches, and yeah. But then why did I bought this figure instead of SH Monster Arts? And let me remind you that this figure is from Neca, not SH Monster Arts. There are basically 3 different reasons. Reason number 1, I've seen some SH Monster Arts figures broke. And number 2 is the pricing. Like, this price is very cheap, but the SH Monster Arts version are very expensive. And the third reason, I just prefer this than that one. Even though there's a better version in the SH Monster Arts line, but that better version is out of stock, so I preferred just this one rather than wait a long time. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Don't forget to, well, watch my other videos like my Pokemon Violet. And yeah. Anyways, see you guys on the next video. Until next we meet.